Hi, I'm Eve Simone. Today I'm celebrating Debussy's birthday by playing one of his most famous pieces for piano, Clair de Lune, on the double bass. Debussy was born on August 22nd, 1862, and he died in 1918. Today I'm playing a transcription of this piece from Hal Leonard's 101 Classical Themes for cello, not double bass, but I'll make it work. Please enjoy this performance, and if you're interested in knowing more about the music, including what inspired it in both literature and art, stick around after the performance and I'll tell you more. Thank you for joining me today for the birthday celebration for Achille Claude Debussy. That's right. His real name wasn't Claude Debussy, it was Achille Claude Debussy. He had a hyphen in his first name, just like I do. And I only learned about that this year, so it just proves that you can always learn something new about music history. This piece, Clair de Lune, was from his Suite Bergamasque for piano. And this composition was inspired by a poem by Paul Verlaine, written in 1869. And that poem was again inspired by paintings of Jean-Antoine Watteau, perhaps the foursome, painted in 1713. The music itself is based on a folk song for the lovesick Pierrot in the French pantomime, and Bergamo, Italy, is the home of Harlequin. In the translation I'm sharing, I selected the translation by William Faulkner because I thought it was interesting to see great writing translated by a great writer. However, I'm not sure if that always makes for a great translation, and I'd like to ask you, can you spot the typo? Another interesting point is that the poem itself talks about a minor key, but this music was actually composed in a major key. Not an easy one though, D flat major. However, if you have perfect pitch, you'll notice that today I was playing it in a different key because Hal Leonard's 101 Classical Themes transposes it to make it easier. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's performance and also the behind the scenes look at what inspired the music. I always love when you can find a connection between music, literature, and art. And it's so cool to see the different ways that artists inspire each other. Bye now.